right, man. So many people have been telling me that this is absolutely glorious, and I believe them. I definitely believe them. Um, and I'm curious to see. I started watching it before I realized how soon Mahashoujo Itsuke Keikaku came out. So I only saw like the first minute, which is the scene that you see in the thumbnail. Where I don't even know the chick's name at this point, but where she first encounters this witch. And so it looked fucking visually stunning. It looked absolutely brilliant. And if that's going to set the tone for how this series plays out, and based on how everybody's hyping this up, saying that this is the best episode so far today, and it even beats Keikaku, that's saying a lot for me because I loved that first episode of Mahashoujo. So we're gonna get into this, man, and really see if it lives up to it. My initial impressions going into this, based on the description and everything like that, too, it makes me think of a lot of different things, like, you know, Junketsu no Maria, Ancient Magus Bride. Of course, based on the character design, you already know that I'm already thinking like Shirayuki and Yona and stuff like that with the red hair. But if it's comparable to those series, because I actually really loved Maria, if it has any elements of that, I think I'm gonna really like it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get into it. I'm still going to be doing a review slash first impressions because that's what I intended. But since a couple of you asked for me to react to it, that's what I'll do. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start this in 5, 4. Oh wait, actually I forget. Now I gotta start queuing up this timer. Okay, hold on. I gotta set this up accordingly. I'm gonna start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should work. Yeah, we're good. Like the sound direction in this OST, man, it's like film quality to me. And I'm not too familiar with this studio, but oh, I fucked up the timer. Alright, we're good. And yes, I already saw this scene and how glorious it looked. This is literally all I saw before I stopped it. Her dancing on the broomstick in the light. Absolutely glorious. Look at that scenery, man. Dude, this alternate history is definitely going to be incredibly interesting as far as the politics are concerned as well. Damn. Dude, the tension in this scene, man. I love this sound direction. That diversion. Dude, what a boss, though. Heir to the Archduke throne. You know. And you're not gonna make a concerted effort to prevent that? Dude, I love Fina's design, man. Absolutely beautiful. That ass, though. She really is perfection. And yeah, dude, Suabe being in here is it just makes this dude even more of a boss to me. I missed his name if it was stated though, but too real. It's just entertaining to the man, dude. He clearly has some incredible prowess, both deductively and politically. Hey, what poor shots. This OST is fucking amazing. What the fuck? Holy shit, man. Who rigged that up? No, it's a container of sort. But it's piqued my interest for some reason. Yeah, something sealed in there. It has to be Izetta. The man is coming out here himself to confront them. What is this coffin? See, if that's in fact where Izetta's gonna emerge from, that gives me some heavy C2 vibes. Some heavy C2 vibes if that is in fact Izetta inside of that. Exactly, the Code Geass reference. Like, it's just so similar to that. The design of it is crazy, too. And having this alternate history and implementing a more magical sense, and then probably more technological advancement at this time period than would otherwise be in the actual history, they can do some fucking incredible things with that. Yo! Dude, Fina has balls, dude! "8 minutes in, dude, and this shit is brilliant." Yeah, she's in fact in there. The color palettes, the animation, the art, sound direction. Cinematography, like every aspect that I look for, man, is on point right now. Studio is where have they been? What? Can't leave any witnesses, dude. What a savage. I don't know if you guys are trolling me or if you've just never heard the expression before. I don't put it past. I'm sure you have. I don't put it past people to not have at this point, though. Obviously, Fina doesn't physically have balls. She's a goddess. Damn. At least he went out like a fucking boss. At all points, putting his life on the line for you. This is what we need, this exposition in general. Known as the Germanian Empire. On the cusp of the war. I mean, here's the thing though, are they going to execute it similarly in terms of political power play? I mean, even the map is definitely unique in that sense, despite its real world basis. In the Blitzkrieg attacks. Damn. So everything is gonna have somewhat of realistic ties to actual countries and such. That ass. Yo, Fina is fine, dude. She's fucking fine. I'm in love with her. Look at those scars too. You know she's been through some heavy shit. Yeah, this OST is fucking fire. It suits the atmosphere perfectly. This is a strong first day with this and Keikaku, man, because this is probably gonna be my. It's already shaping up to be my favorite first episode of the season. Not even halfway done, or about halfway done, rather. An entire country. She really is gonna be on that Mario status though. What a boss, man. I'm sorry. Perfect antagonistic figure. Redford. I feel as though somewhere within these negotiations somebody's gonna sell her out, man. Already I start looking for shade and where it might lie. Unless, dude, there has to be something. So if it's very lost during last retreat. That's manufacturers of precision machinery are very appealing. Oh my god, this is fucking amazing. This is our shit right here. Making moves. Arranging that political marriage straight up for the good of her people. You know damn well she's not interested in Henry though. My cousin Leonora's with child. I know, real talk though. Best goddess of the season thus far, man. She's probably gonna be up there in my tops. It's not going anywhere. And that's the thing, we have yet to really see any of Izetta herself. I'm sure that'll sway me as well. Man, I don't know how to. My shade detector's not going off as far as Redford is concerned, but there's definitely people that he's he's involved with that will screw over at a moment's notice. With the opera in the background the whole time. It's all too late now. Yo, are you serious? Fuck. Oh my god, the direction is fucking. I need to find out who the director of this is. Holy fuck. I love this kind of execution when you're gonna have that chill, somewhat upbeat upper track in the background amongst the explosions and utter chaos and destruction. Fuck, dude. That's fucking. Oh man. This shit is real. Storming them on all fronts, dude. Yo, that golden pistol with the silencer on it too. What a fiend! Look at that smirk. Fuck, man. Redford, tell me you didn't sell her out, man. But you know how you knew about it though. That Britannian dog is innocent. Fuck. No, this shit is real, man. To our capital, New Berlin. Oh, the pacing of this episode is amazing. There hasn't been a single dull moment. This is what I like to see. Tell me she's not gonna cause a crash landing though, just to get her out of this situation. Damn. What a scumbag, dude. Don't you lay a single finger on her. Ah, fucking scumbag. See, I'm curious about this light that she's manipulating. What, like, are they... Is this magical energy? Is there has to be a name for it. I seriously doubt they're Seire. Has to just be some sort of mana. Dude, yo, listen to this OST though, man. Okay, no, I just clipped her. Shut the fuck up. But you're a bird in a cage. Oh my god, she's too fucking real. Damn, that's how she got that scar in her youth. Standing up for her people yet again. Damn. This track is amazing. That is like reminds me of something out of Artnaco, the wound reopen. Holy shit. Izetta is crazy too. riding on the fucking gun, though. Look at that animation, man. And of course, she's got the Massets too. The both of them together. Two goddesses have descended upon me right now, literally. I want the straight up Yuri ship, and I'm just gonna be in love with them for the rest of the season. That aside, this episode is fucking glorious. Absolutely glorious. Now I understand why people were hyping this up so much and telling me I had to react to it. Beautiful. Listen to this. I can't get over this OST, man. This is the opening because I know man has the ending, but no, it is her. Yo, fucking yeah, most definitely best first episode of the season. I don't care what anyone says. Keikaku is great. I'm gonna love that series. Definitely still one of my top 5 most anticipated, but this deserves to be right up there with it. Look at that shot of feet. Dude, and I thought last season had GOAT endings and openings. Already, every single ending I've heard this season is amazing, but this man track is by far the best. My god, is. Look at this shit, the visuals. Oh, the Yuri ship is real. Look at that. Yeah, that shot, that illustration. Next week, because I actually have made an executive decision right now that we're going to keep these streams going. And next week, in the chat, that's the illustration we're using for the chat. Scars and gunfire. Damn, dude. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know who disliked the video. You clearly have poor taste, my friend. Clearly have poor taste in anime. Because this shit was fucking amazing. It's gonna be hard for this is definitely one of my favorites this season right now. And I don't think it's going anywhere ranking-wise, but that means that this gives me a lot of hope for the season, because pretty much, I mean, of course, Blood War is B tier, but aside from that, the 2 anime I was most hyped for coming today were awesome. Especially this. I didn't expect to love this much. Like, I knew based on the narrative and the scenario that I would like it, but I didn't expect it to be like that. Yeah, fucking crazy. Fina is a goddess. I still have to do. I'm gonna do a review still, because there are more things I want to talk about as far as the political aspects, and how they're constructed in this world. But aside from that, the review is not going to be as in depth, since a lot of what I would praise it for, it was already said in this reaction. So, goddamn, man, I'm really happy with that episode. That blew me. Like, it felt straight up like a film. I mean, pacing wise, I think the pacing was perfect more so than anything too, because there wasn't a moment where my interest broke for even a split second. Damn. Saturdays are gonna be fucking incredible with Occultic and Sangatsu coming next week, which are 2 of my most anticipated as well. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to drop any of these, so that means, unfortunately, I mean, I'm about to do what we're gonna do after this stream. I'm gonna actually go make the review for this and then upload it. Then we're gonna have a discussion stream on Mahashoujo, because I didn't get to give my thoughts on it because the stream ended abruptly because I'm having bullshit issues on my internet today. So I'm gonna do the review for this. Then we're gonna have a discussion stream on that episode. It's gonna be like a discussion review, and I think I'll probably keep that format for that. As far as this, it really depends on which gets more support. So if you want the reviews and you enjoy the review when I upload it, show support on that. If you really enjoy this live reaction, smash that like button to let me know. Whichever one gets more is what the format will be for Izetta in the future. Sangatsu or main reviews, and same with Cultic. Although I plan to react to the first episode of Cultic, for sure. But with that said, thank you guys for coming through. It was I'm glad you guys told me to do this because it was a really beautiful first episode, and I can't wait to see more of this series, man. So let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys in the later streams. I also forgot to mention, so after I do the Manga Shoujo stream, I will be doing the WWW working stream. I'm just gonna react to that because since it's not Wagnaria, I'm just not as excited as I was initially. But I'll still gonna be making content for it, or at least checking out this first episode to see if it hooks me with the comedy. If these characters, I don't imagine these characters getting on the level of my favorites. Like Yachiyo's not gonna get beat by any single character in this series. But aside from that, that's what we're gonna do. And then most likely after I finish that stream, I'll be doing ReZero Chapter 4, Arc 4 Chapter 1. If I don't end up doing that today, then I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But I think I'll have time to do it this afternoon. So we're still pretty early in the afternoon, so I'm good. I'm making good progress with the day. But anyway, I'm out, guys.